Good morning, guys. So, this morning I wasn't necessarily planning on recording a vlog today. I still have to edit my Confessions of Depression for this week. My podcast episode went out on Wednesday, like usual, but I wasn't necessarily planning on recording anything. But today I go back to the doctor, and I thought I would record just what's going on with me and everything that is involved with that. Right now I'm making a little bit of coffee. So they gave me, the last time I went to the doctor and visited him, he gave me another cortisone shot in a different area, which I do have to say has definitely helped with giving me a little bit more movement in that arm. But the pain and the aching has not gone away. So he told me it could take up to 2 weeks to feel the full effect. And it is now 3 weeks. So he said if it didn't get better, he would see me back in 3 weeks and we would figure out what the next step is to move forward. That's not to rub your face on. Yeah, that's not to rub your face on. No. So this morning I woke up and I took a shower and I actually slept in it. I think it is like 6:30ish. Yeah. So I usually wake up at like 4:35 and get ready for work and everything since I've been starting at 8. But today I just like when I woke up I wasn't feeling good and I just kind of didn't want to get up. So I slept till 6 and took a shower. And then I just was trying to decide if I wanted to vlog or not today, but I'm like, I have shared my journey so far with my shoulder with you guys, so why wouldn't I share this part 2? So I have my appointment at 8:45 and I'm just really hoping that today we can, figure out something that can help me. And I'm not even gonna lie, my biggest fear today is that they're gonna tell me that I need to do physical therapy again. And I get it. I was talking to Ken and I've talked to my mom about this. It's like I know that they're trying every option they can before they do surgery. So, like, I've done physical therapy and I've gotten now 2 different shots to try to help in that area, and it's almost like nothing seems to work. So, I'm not really sure what's irritating those muscles or what's going on there. The last shot we did was because they wanted to make sure that it was in that area, because he said that he wanted to make sure that if they did do surgery, they know exactly what they're going in for and they don't go in and find something that they weren't expecting, which I completely understand. And I've been up to trying everything, and whatever they say they want me to do, I've done. It's just been hard. I've definitely had, since getting the shot, I've had a rough 3 weeks. I have switched up positions at work, which I've talked to you guys about. So I am doing more like customer service work, which hasn't been using my arm that much. I still help with ink and stuff, but I'm not like constantly doing something that strains my arm. The only times in the last 3 weeks that I've had issues is when last Tuesday I bent down. I was sitting in a chair and I bent to the side to pet Bohannon, and I had this really bad radiating pain in the back of my shoulder that instantly took my breath away. So I called the doctor and asked them about it, and they just were like, you have to wait your 2 full weeks, and I don't know if we could get you in. just like telling me there's nothing they could do. And I'm like, okay. So Wednesday, I actually was labeling bottles on the floor at work, and after labeling a full day, the next day I was in so much pain, and I still can't sleep on my arm. So it's just a lot of things are going on right now, and I'm just really done with the aching and the pain. So, like I said, my fear today is that I'm going to go in, they're going to want to throw me back into more physical therapy and not do surgery, but it's almost like at this point, like, just as much as I don't want surgery and have to go through it, like, just do it and get it over with. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. You're being so vocal this morning. Yeah, you are. Another thing that was really rough too is it's that time of the month for me. So of course now I'm dealing with cramps and headaches and just feeling like it always makes me feel like crap and brings me a little bit down when I'm on my period. So dealing with that and now dealing with my shoulder back to back, it's just like it's a lot. So no, that's mommy's blankets. Thank you. So I am looking forward to going today. I'm looking forward to just figuring it out because it's just been a lot and I'm tired of living in pain. And I know that there are some people who out there will relate with me who have been in pain or gone through something and they want to try a billion different things, and you wait and you wait and you wait for something to give you relief. So that's how I'm feeling this morning. You want to say good morning? Say good morning. Good morning. Process of editing the Confessions of Depression video, and I don't like it. So I think I'm going to re-record that one and hopefully get that one out today. I think then I would record or edit this one and get this one out. Ooh, buddy. Out tomorrow. Life of cats who just walk everywhere and knock stuff over. That's how I feel right now. Just got done recording my episode of Confessions of Depression, and only re-recorded it because I was trying to edit the first video I did, and just the beginning of the episode I didn't like it. So I'm like, let's just re-record this. When the day I recorded it was after I recorded my podcast. And I wasn't really in the right headspace afterwards. I was just kind of tired and didn't want to do it. And I kind of just like forced myself to do it. So after sitting and just listening to the beginning, I was like, yeah, no, this is not going to work. So I re-recorded this morning. again, gonna try to get that edited today so then I can get it out today, and then get this vlog out the next day, because I'd like to do that so it's all in the same week. Yeah, when I found, I still had time this morning, so I'm like, I don't like it and I still want to get it out, so why not just record it and get it out. Today I did use my mic, which I usually don't use, and I don't even use it while I am vlogging. I just, when I'm editing, I turn up the volume and stuff like that. But I'm like, hey, why not use it to see if I can get a better sound out of this recording. So we're going to see how well that goes. If you ever see, I have my little bag that I actually started keeping everything in just to get organized. So I have like 2 mics in here. I have the case for this camera that I do use now just for like behind the scenes when I'm recording. In this video, you'll see it actually. I set this up to record while I was recording my video for Confessions of Depression. Don't play with that, please. This cat will go after anything and everything, right? Just want to get your paws on everything. So I started trying to do that. Sorry. I started trying to do that where the quality on that camera isn't the best, but it's still something. So I'm like, if I could start slowly just recording stuff while I'm doing other stuff, then like if I'm using my phone for something, then I can use this. And I've been really debating and slowly, gotta move you so this one doesn't hit the camera with his butt because he's laid full out on the table. So I've been slowly saving up money to get a camera, and that was something too about with my tax return this year. I'm like, maybe I should get a camera and upgrade because of course, like I said, I do use this one, and this one was bought, man, it's probably been 3 or 4 years, and this one I was actually bought because on the side here it prints out pictures, and I actually can show you. It prints out these little tiny pictures, and not just these up here. I printed out, and they actually have like a sticky thing on the back, so you peel the back and you're able to stick them to things. So Ken had gotten me this because I really wanted a camera like this. I think I had saw it online or something. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So he got me one for my birthday. And when I started recording for vlogs, my podcast and all that, I never even thought about this one. And then the one day I'm like, how can I record something behind the scenes type of thing and still be able to use my phone? So I was like, oh yeah, this has video. The video might not be great, but it works. It works for what I want it to do. So with my tax return, and I have been slowly saving up money just to get a actual camera, because it would be nice to have an actual camera and then maybe do filming stuff with my phone, like background stuff, but that's where I'm at right now. So the only reason right now I'm not gonna like get my tax return and jump on buying anything is because if I do have to have surgery on my shoulder and that does force me to take a break from work, then I'm gonna need to save up money just to pay bills and stuff. Of course, I think if I'm not working, I could probably get like unemployment, or I think also like disability or something like that, but I'm not there yet until I know today when I go to the doctor exactly what's going to happen. And then afterwards, I was reading online that depending on how bad your surgery is or stuff like that, or how bad the pain is afterwards, you could technically work. And what I do is just light computer work, so technically I could go back to work and work, but you never know. So after today, I will know exactly what's going on, and I'm hoping I don't have to start working and stuff like that, because I have been putting stuff together for the wedding and just getting everything ready and trying things out. So it was almost like one of those things I thought about. I'm like, you know, this shoulder pain and everything that's going on just came at an inconvenient moment. Like, we just got engaged, we just started booking stuff for our wedding and getting money saved up for the things that we still need. It's like this happening, and if I have to be out of work, it's just so inconvenient for the timing of everything. Of course, we talk about it, and he's always reassuring me that no matter what, we're going to be okay. We're going to have the money. We'll figure it out. He is just so amazing with, I'm just always constantly spiraling like, okay, what if this happens, and what if this happens, and what if this happens? Like, look, you can't control what's going on. If you have surgery and you're out of work, we'll figure it out. For me, it's a lot, but for having him as like a backup to just reassure me that everything's going to be okay and that we're going to get through it is just, it's absolutely amazing. Just got out of the doctor and I will be having surgery. So I have a surgery scheduled for March 3rd, and then after that I will be doing physical therapy. I'll be out of work they said I could go back to work, but it would be 10 to 14 days until I'm able to go back to work, just due to the fact that they want me to heal and not do stuff. But because I do computer work, I could technically go back to work and just do what I was doing without causing any pain in my shoulder. If they go in and it's something that is worse than what we thought it was, then obviously I could be out to 4 to 6 months. So basically, he said we went over all of the measurements. We did physical therapy. We did 2 different shots. We pretty much did everything that we could to make sure that we checked everything, to try everything to calm it down, and nothing has worked. So at this point, surgery is just the next step to go in and get it fixed. What he said is they'll do one opening in the front, the side, and the back. They'll clean all the irritated tissue up, shave down that muscle, pin down one muscle that he thinks is causing the issue, and then that's where I go from there. I've never had surgery before, so I'm not gonna lie, I am terrified. I'm scared, just because the surgery, he said the surgery only is an hour, so it's not very long, but it's just scary when you've never had surgery before, and then being out of work and figuring everything out. I kind of knew going in today, like I said, my thought was physical therapy again, but going in today and finding out surgery, it's kind of a relief, but just, I don't know, it's just something new for me that I've never experienced before. So right now I'm actually heading to work, because I'm going to go to work and work for a couple hours and get stuff done today, talk to my managers, sit down with them, tell them everything, and I'm really hoping that after 10 to 14 days I can go back to work and actually,
work and be okay, but I am not very good with pain, so the chances of being okay afterwards is, I don't know, probably not likely, just because I'm not good with pain. So yeah, I have all these like feelings and stuff, and they say 3 weeks because I got a shot and it takes that long to get out of your system. So 3 weeks till I have my surgery, and then I will go from there. But the whole time I am definitely going to film and keep you guys updated and just film my whole journey and everything through surgery and recovery and physical therapy, just because I know there could be people out there that are going through the same thing or have had surgery and have gone through the same journey. I'm hoping this fixes it and I'll be okay, and I just want to be able to have fun at my wedding next year and not be in pain. So I'm also hoping that by October, like March, May, June, July, September, October, that's 6 months from now, I would probably be okay, because we're going to do our engagement photos in October. So hopefully I'm okay by then and everything is healed. But I thought I'd update you guys before I head into work. So that's my little update for today. So I ended up working a little bit later today due to the fact that I went in later, and then we came home and had some pizza for dinner, and now I am about to put some pants on because I changed out of my pants and put PJs on, and we're going to go to Walmart. Tonight would usually be our date night, but we went out yesterday. So tonight our plan is to have some popcorn and eat some nachos and watch a movie and do a little date night at home. We just started doing a date night every Friday just to, spice up the relationship and keep things interesting, and, it's good to just do things different and have fun. So we're going to do that. I gotta change into some pants because I am in my PJs already. But today's been a good day. I went to work, told and talked to the managers about everything, and hoping that after my surgery, it's up to 2 weeks that I would be out of work, and then technically I could go back to work if I feel better. So I'm hoping that after that 2-week period, I'm able to go back to work, and I'm able to just get a little bit of movement in. I am 5 days after my surgery starting physical therapy, so I should be slowly moving and get things to my recovery quicker. So this little one followed me upstairs. Say hello, buddy. Hi, baby. Follows me everywhere. This is my little buddy. I come upstairs, he comes upstairs, I go downstairs, he goes downstairs, I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, he gets up in the middle of the night, goes to the bathroom. He's my little shadow. Right, buddy? So I'm gonna put some pants on and then we're gonna go to Walmart. While I'm upstairs as well, I wanted to show you guys kind of what I've been putting together for our wedding. So these are our table centerpieces with little flowers. Little flowers in between and the leaves. Then I also have the sign. I made this one the other night. Have these little guys, and then I've been making these twine balls, which are turning out pretty neat. I don't think I put enough twine on those ones like this one, but
I also want to start bringing you along, just seeing wedding things and stuff like that. So far, that's all I have. I do have some stuff right here. The only issue is that because with these ones, we are putting 2 of each on each side just to fill up the space. I am going to have to go to the store and get more because originally these pumpkins are on a stick, but because we wanted to do more of like coming through the pumpkin, we decided to take those apart. So there's actually like this side and this side have the same leaves, and the flower is just in the middle. And then we had these ones that were put in, but it was like almost too much, so I decided to put them around the bottoms. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with everything. When fall officially gets here, I'll be able to go to Hobby Lobby and the stores to get more fall stuff. And then another thing that I'm planning on doing is that little frame down there that says the first day, the yes day, and the best day. I'm actually looking for like big windows, like a 3-window one and a 4-window one, because I'm going to write stuff on those. So once I find those, I will share that with you guys as well. We just wanted to give you a little sneak peek of what I'm doing for my wedding, because we're trying to do as much as we can by ourselves and avoid like buying things we don't need or getting decorations we don't need. We're just doing it ourselves, and I've been having so much fun doing it, and it's so different and an opportunity just to figure out what I like and what I don't like. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited. In July I'll go wedding dress shopping. In October we have our photo shoot for our engagement photos. So things are slowly starting to fall into place. The only thing we still have to do is we have to get a bakery to do our cake and an officiant, get my flowers that I'll be holding. So here and there we still have a few things that we need to get done, and I definitely want to film those days where we go and we're looking at cakes and just that stuff, so you guys can see behind the scenes of the wedding planning as well up until our wedding day. So I am pants changed and ready to go to Walmart. Video before heading to bed. After we went to the store, we came home, we had some popcorn. Ooh, not good lighting. We had some popcorn and some nachos, and we sat and watched a movie and ended the night with a movie, and we just enjoyed our night and enjoyed the snacks and the candy and all that. I know I say this, but I am definitely still getting used to filming and what I film and what I don't film or what I forget to film. So I definitely forgot when we came home to film anything before the rest of the night. But I'm learning and getting better at it. I just need to remember to record everything. And I only say that because my mom watches my videos, so hi Mom. And she tells me to record everything. So I think the more I get used to it, the more I do it, the more I will record and do. So I am going to head off to bed. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will see you in the next vlog.